welcome everyone. This is Ashley from the Kamloops Y, bringing you a full body circuit workout today. We've got 4 exercises we're going to go through today. One for the upper body, one for the lower body, a cardio move and a core move in each one of those circuits. We've got 3 big circuits that we're going to go through 2 times each. So let's get started with our warm-up. All you're going to need is a set of dumbbells or some sort of resistance that you can add on. Maybe it's soup cans or a water bottle or something like that that you have at home that you can just grab and add. If you don't have anything available, that's okay too. Just follow along, body weight only, and let's have some fun. All right, let's warm it up. Starting with a nice gentle march. We're getting those arms involved, getting our knees up nice and high. Starting that nice steady breathing. Good, let's circle those arms back. Nice big opening through the chest. Each time you're coming through the center, a little bit bigger than the last round through. Good, let's take it the other way. Bring it in and down. Nice big circles through those shoulders. Good, let's take those arms, settle those feet nice big, reach across. Big, open through the chest and a little round through the spine. Let those shoulders come forward. Good, let's take those arms to the side. Big reach up and stretch. Good, feel that stretch down the whole side of the body. Good, let's take that heel to the glute, pulling it back. Good, adding those arms, nice big reach and pull. Good, warming up through the back sides of those shoulders. Warming up into those quads, top half of those legs. Good, reach it out. Good, let's take that knee and bring it out front, big pull. Good, big stretch up. Good, let's take that heel out front, planting it down, nice big scoop under. Feel that big stretch through the back side of your leg into that hamstring. Reach it under. Nice. Coming back up on top, nice and tall. We're gonna reach for those toes, keeping that nice flat back, strong core. Just hinging at those hips. Good. Again, feeling that big stretch down the back side of those legs. Two more right here. And we're gonna sit those hips down and back into that squat position. Good, bend at those hips, let those knees follow. The head is up, staying up, and chest nice and open and tall. Good, sit it down. Good, 2 more right here. Coming up nice and tall. Bring those arms up just about shoulder height and a little rotation through your center. Good, letting that whole torso rotate. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Let's take a big breath. Good, sink down into those hips. Come on up, fill those lungs again. Sink it nice and low. One more time, fill it up. And breathe it out. Good, roll those shoulders out, shake those wrists out, shake those ankles out. And we're ready to get started with the workout. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're starting with that lower body. We've got a wide to narrow squat to start us off. So we're gonna start with those feet nice and narrow, just underneath those hips. We're gonna sink it down, up, Big step out to the side, nice wide squat, and come on back to center. We're gonna take it right and left. Let's go in 3, 2, here we go. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest in these circuits today. Take your time. The number of reps that you get in that 45 seconds is totally up to you. Performing each piece of that movement with good form. Good. Dumbbells, they can be out in front of the shoulders like I have them here, or they could be down by your sides if that feels more comfortable for you, or maybe holding one in front of the chest or on the back side of those shoulders. Lots of options, or of course, just the body weight. Find what works for you. Big step, sink down, and center. 10 seconds to go. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest those dumbbells down, shake those hands out. We're taking it to a curl press combination. So we're coming up and up to the ceiling, down and down. 3, 2, here we go. Curl, press, down, down. Good. Up, up, down, down. Elbows are staying glued to the ribs during that curl. We're not letting them pop forward or scoop out to the side. Good. Torso stays nice and stable, so core is strong. We're not rocking or swaying or swinging. Good. Press. Down, down. 10 seconds. Soft bend in those knees, not locking them out. Nice athletic stance. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set those dumbbells to the side. We're going for a jumping jack. You can keep it on the ground if you're going low impact, or add that little hop if you can. Here we go. Jack it out. We're sinking down into those legs, landing softly on the toes. It's a nice little quick choppy step. Good. So if you're keeping it low impact, you're staying on the floor, you're here, tapping it out. Sometimes we've got neighbors below us or something where we're not wanting to jump, so make it work for you. Good job, 10 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna come down to the floor for our core move. If you'd like, you can add one dumbbell in. Come on down. We're taking that dumbbell up over the chest, knees out over top of those hips. We're gonna extend it long and draw it in. Good. Reach it out, pull it in. So there's ways that you can either increase this intensity or maybe take it down a little. If you want to increase, you can add a little crunch up at the top. If you want to, you can take it one leg at a time, extending and drawing it in. Good, or maybe it's just that body weight only. Good, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, roll it up. Go ahead, grab a quick little drink of water if you need it. And we're gonna go into round 2 of that same circuit. We're back to the top with our wide to narrow squat. So see, maybe you can take that dumbbell weight up on round 2 if round 1 felt really good for you. See what you can do to make it a little bit more challenging on this second round. Let's go in 3, 2, here we go. Sink it down, big step out, nice and wide. Beautiful. Sometimes making it a little more challenging might just mean getting through all of the second round, and that's okay. Or maybe not needing to take a break in that second round. Good work, 15 seconds. Whether those feet are wide or narrow, that bum is sitting down and back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, curl and press. We're back to that upper body. Roll those shoulders back. Open the chest up. Pull the belly button into the spine. Nice strong core. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. Good. Taking time for each part of that movement. Good work. Nice big full range of motion. Big press up to the ceiling. Reach it up. See if you can get those biceps up next to your ears. Push. You got it. Almost there. 15 seconds to go. Good. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells coming to the side. Ready for your jumping jacks. Whatever version of jumping jack is working for you today. On the floor, add the bounce. Let's go. Good work. So when we're in those jacks, we're keeping those knees soft. We're sinking down into that work. Quick little steps, which is going to give us a little bit more speed. Much quicker here with these quick steps than I would be with these big wide steps. So keep it nice and quick. Good work. 10 seconds. Just breathing and moving and getting that heart rate elevated. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back down to the mat. Remember your options. Dumbbell or no dumbbell. Single leg or double. Make it yours. Here we go. Reach it out. Draw it in. Wherever you're at, you're pulling that belly button down into the floor. So you've got a nice, strong, stable core. Then you can take it up from there. If you want, crunch it up. Good. The longer and lower you're going with those arms and legs, the more challenging it will be. You got 10 seconds. Good. Use your breath. Make room for your crunch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll it up. All right. You have 30 seconds to breathe. Grab a drink and get ready for our next circuit. 1 done. Time's flying. Okay. We're starting with an alternating reverse lunge. 10 seconds. Dumbbells, again, they can be at the shoulders or they can be down at the sides. Here we go. Step it back and up. Back and up. Good. We've got those feet in what I like to say are our train tracks. So we're making sure we're stepping back with that split stance and we're not coming so narrow that it's making it challenging for our balance. You've got a nice athletic stance. Good. Sit it down and press up. Good. Use that front leg to push on up out of that movement. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got a bent row, high row combination for our upper body. So we're coming over hinged big pull, stand up tall, and take it up high. Ready? Here we go. Hinge, row, stand it up, pull. Good. Hinge, row, stand up tall, pull. Notice in that hinge position, my back stays nice and flat. So I'm keeping my shoulders and chest open, not rounding through my spine. What I mean by that is we don't want to be here, we want to be here. Open it up. Good. In that high row, dumbbells stay nice and close to the body, coming straight up, leading with those elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dumbbells come to the side. Pop squats. So I'm going to show you first the high impact option. And if you need to keep it on the ground, I'll show you how to do that too. Ready? Here we go. Out, up, out, up. Sink down into those legs. If you're keeping it low impact, so not jumping, we're gonna step and step. Good. Still moving quickly. Still getting that bum down nice and low. Good. Do what works for you. Just keep moving. Good job. Pop it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're coming down to the floor for a seated twist. Again, you can add a dumbbell or just the body weight. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Twist, twist. So we're sitting down at about a 45-degree angle. Core is engaged. Belly button pulled towards the spine. Rotating through your center. So that's the whole torso rotating. We're not just moving our arms, right? We're moving our whole upper body. Like you're wringing out a dishcloth. Think about your center like your dirty dish rag. Wring it out. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come on up. We're ready for round 2. Reverse lunges. Grab those dumbbells. See what you can do to make it a little bit more challenging. Round 2. I'm going to bring those dumbbells up in front of my shoulders. Back and up. When we've got those dumbbells in front of the shoulders, it automatically makes us have to use a little bit more core strength and stability. So that's one way to maybe make it a little bit more challenging if you don't have a heavier dumbbell. Some of us are limited with the equipment we've got, but there's still lots of ways that we can increase the intensity and challenge our body, even if you've only just got one little set of dumbbells at home. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Bent row, high row. Okay. Open those shoulders up. Ready for the hinge. 3, 2, here we go. Hinge, row, down, and up. So just like I was just saying, you can make it more challenging if you still have just one set of light dumbbells. Another great way is to slow down. Right here, much more difficult than just letting those dumbbells fall. Slow, right? Time under tension helps us build strength. Control those muscles. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Dumbbells to the side, ready for our pop squats? All right. If you wanted to make it even more challenging, you could hold one dumbbell at that chest and really pick up that intensity. Here we go. Down and up. Sink it low, pop it up. Every time your bum's sitting down and back. Remember your low impact option, step and squat. If you're taking it low impact, that doesn't mean low effort. You're still working hard. You're still moving and breathing and getting your heart rate up. Good job, 10 seconds. Four, three, two, and one. Good. Shake it out. We're back down to the floor for our seated twist. All right, sit it back into that 45 so your belly is engaged. Here we go. Rotate. So you can have that dumbbell here at the chest like I do, or if you're working that body weight only, just focus on that rotation. Good. So the more you sit back in that 45, the more challenging it will be. If you need to take a little bit of intensity off, you could sit it up a little higher, but make sure your back is staying nice and flat. Good. Other option is to hover those heels. If you want to take it up a bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, another one down. 30 seconds, grab a drink, catch your breath, and we're moving on. All right, we've got a curtsy squat to deadlift. So we're gonna take those dumbbells, and again, you can have them at the side or up in front of those shoulders, but we're gonna curtsy over, crossing that back leg behind, up, take it to a deadlift, back up, and curtsy on the other leg. Grab your dumbbells. We're going in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Curtsy, up, hinge, back up top. Curtsy, up, hinge, stand tall. So I want to show you in that hinge, hips are going back and forward. So you're coming back with the hips and forward, but the back stays nice and flat the whole time. If you can only keep a flat back coming just maybe to the knees, then that's far enough for you. It's all gonna depend on your hamstring flexibility. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, chest fly and skull crusher. So we're coming down to the floor. Bring those dumbbells along. We're gonna take nice long arms for the chest fly, and then we're gonna bend those elbows into that skull crusher. Ready? Here we go. Open, pull it in, bend, extend. Good, reach it out, draw it in, bend, extend. Good, gentle bend in those elbows. They're not locked out. Good. Nice and controlled. In the fly, those dumbbells should be tracking right along that chest line. Then we inch them back a bit into that skull crusher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're flipping over for a mountain climber. So we're coming into our plank position. We're there in 3, 2, here we go. Mountain climber. Tap it out, driving that knee up towards the chest, palms underneath the shoulders, or if you're ready for it, you can pick up the speed. Bum is down in line with the spine. Neck is neutral, looking down just between the palms. Good, you can sprint, you can jog, you can tap it out. Your belly is pulled in towards the spine. Knees are driving up towards the chest. Whew. Just breathe, just move. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest it down. Good, shake those arms out. We're coming to a plank hold. Every 15 seconds, we're gonna change that plank position. Let's start on those elbows. Knees or toes, you decide. Bring it down. Either up on the toes or drop down to the knees. Find what works for you. Hold there. We're gonna roll to one side in 3, 2, just open it up. If you're on the knee, one knee is staying down on the mat. If you can, bring those feet up, either split or stacked. Good, hold. Rolling to the other side in 3, 2, just bring that elbow down. Roll it over. You get to look at my back for 10 seconds. Good, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down. Roll it up, and we're back to the top, round 2. Your last round in your third and final circuit. Here we go. Curtsy, up, hinge. Good. Back leg crosses back and over into that curtsy. Now, if that curtsy is just not for you, which some people's knees might say, no way, you can just take it to that reverse lunge. So maybe you're coming straight back and into that hinge rather than cross. Make it yours. Good. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down to the mat, chest fly, skull crusher. Come on down. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Open, close, bend, extend. Good, nice big reach and hug those dumbbells in together. Big squeeze, bend, extend. Good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Roll it over. Ready for your mountain climber. Take it at your pace. You can step it out if you need to. Sprint it out if you can. Let's go in 3, 2, here we go. Just driving those knees up towards the chest. Light on those toes. Draw your belly in. Try not to let your chest stray too far from your palms, so you don't want to be way back here. Bring it up. Keep that chest over the wrists. You got 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Press it down, shake those wrists out. All right, plank. Find that elbow plank again. Knees or toes, it's up to you. In 4, 3, come on down. 2, and 1. Hold. This is our last little bit of core work, so let's go 30 seconds in each hold. Let's take that time up a little bit. Hanging out here for a little bit longer. Good. Check in. Elbows under the shoulders. Flex the quads, flex the glutes, pull the belly in. Rolling to one side in 3, 2, here we go. Roll it over. Either stack the feet or split the feet or down on one knee. We're lifting the hip, engaging the oblique. Good. Stack these shoulders, open the chest. Good job. 10 seconds, we're gonna roll to the other side. 4, 3, 2, just roll it over. I'm gonna go to this side so you don't have to look at my backside. Bring it up. Good. Nice strong hold. Think about those obliques actively working. Pull the hip up, open the chest. You got it. 10 seconds. Just breathe, just hold. 4, 3, 2, and lower it down. Excellent job. Let's stretch it out. Move these dumbbells out of the way. We're gonna roll all the way down to your back. Take those fingertips out, reach them long. Reach through your feet, reach through your fingertips. Let your ribs come up off the floor. Big stretch. Good. Drawing those knees up to the chest, pulling them nice and close. Maybe rolling gently around on your low back, finding any tense, tight spots, just giving them a little extra love. Good. Let's extend one leg out nice and long, keeping that opposite knee at the chest. Pull it nice and close. Feel that stretch into the hip. Good. Let that foot come in, bottom of the foot. That heel up towards the ceiling, pulling it a little closer to the chest. Find that stretch down the hamstring. You can roll that ankle out while you're here if that feels good for you. Good. Take that same leg across the opposite knee. We're going to weave those hands through, stretching into the glutes. Good. Pull the knees closer towards the chest. Good. Go ahead, release. Let's take that opposite knee up towards the chest. Pull it close. Good. Just actively pulling that knee in towards the body, feeling that big stretch into the hip. Good. Slide that other leg in. Take that heel up towards this. Actively pulling that top of the leg towards the chest, finding that big stretch down the back side of the leg. Good. Rolling that ankle out. Good. Take that same foot, crossing over opposite knee, weaving those hands through, pulling the knees to the chest. Good. Release those feet down to the floor. We're going to roll over onto all fours into our tabletop position. Bringing those wrists underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Let's take that spine up towards the ceiling, dropping the top of the head and the tailbone down towards the mat. Good. Big breath in, taking it through neutral spine, letting those ribs open towards the floor, top of the head and the tailbone come towards the ceiling. Good. come on back to neutral spine. We're gonna just slide those knees back so that the hips drop down to the floor. Nice big stretch through the front side of the body. If this is feeling like too much for you, you can bring it down to the elbows. So you're still getting that nice stretch into the front side of the body and hips pressing down into the mat, but just not quite as intense. Good, slowly, gently lower that chest down towards the mat. Bringing those heels up towards the glutes, we're gonna grab onto those shoelaces, stretching into the quads. Top front sides of those legs. Press the heels into those glutes and press the shoelaces into the palms of the hands. Get that nice big stretch into the top side of those legs. Good, go ahead, release those feet, bring those hands back underneath the shoulders. We're gonna come back into that tabletop position, and taking those toes, we're gonna tuck them under, pressing into that down dog position, sending those heels down to the floor, hips up to the ceiling, stretch through the back side of the body, press the chest towards the tops of those legs. Good, and pedal into those heels, stretching out the calves. Good, plant those heels down. We're gonna walk those hands back towards the feet, coming into that forward fold position. Just letting the head hang, letting those arms hang. If it feels good for you, you can take a little sway side to side. Good, come back towards the center and gently, slowly roll yourself up to a standing position. Good, we're gonna open through our chest, pull those shoulder blades together. Good, tuck the chin, take those fingertips out front, reaching those fingertips away, let the back sides of the shoulders pull away from each other, stretching through that upper back. Good, take those fingers behind the back, pressing them down and away, taking the eyes and the chin towards the ceiling. Nice big opening through the chest and the front sides of those shoulders. Good, release those hands. Let's take those fingers up overhead, reaching them away. Good, actively pulling those fingertips towards the ceiling. Good, drop one hand down, stretching into your tricep. And take it to the other side. Good, release those hands down. Nice big shoulder roll to set it all down and back. Good. Let's take a couple nice big swings, just releasing that upper body. Good. And let's all take a nice big breath together. Fill those lungs up. Good. Sink it down into the hips. Come on up, big breath. Again, sink it low. Fill those lungs. One more time, bring it down. Take all that hard work you just did. Fill those lungs up. And let it go. Beautiful job. Give yourself a big hand. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.